is Faith Marie. I just completed History 101 with Professor Muni, but I did it over the summer, so I did like the accelerated, sped up version. Um, these videos always trip me up every time because they're inverted. I never know like where to look. But so Professor Mooney mentioned how students are sometimes more receptive to advice when it's coming from a peer versus like coming from a professor. And so I just wanted to leave my piece of advice for the people who are going to be taking this course in the future. Everybody's number one advice to me when I was going through the videos was to build a routine and to stick with it. And while I think routines are great and a lot of people do thrive on routine, my advice to you would to be to realize when your routine is no longer working. I think it's really easy to like get caught up in a routine and cycles that maybe you want to work but aren't. So it's okay to go through multiple routines until you find the one that works best for you. For example, my freshman year of college, I would go to school and then I would go to work and then I would come home from work and I'd have dinner and I'd be tired and I would do little to no homework or I would go to bed or I would just doom scroll on my phone because that's all I had the energy to do. And I always like had the plan, okay, I'm going to get home, I'm going to eat dinner, I'm going to do homework, but that routine rarely worked for me. Now I've created a new routine where I do the opposite. I go to work and then I go to school, and then right after school, I can go to the library, I can go to office hours, I can go to all these extra resources. I have all these resources available to me now, and I found out that routine works for me. Okay, but I think another advice would be how to stop to feel like you're living a cookie cutter life, how to stop feeling like you're living on a hamster wheel, you know. You create this routine, then you get stuck in this routine, and then your routine starts to feel dull. So that's when it's like, okay, maybe it's time to switch it up. Maybe instead of going straight to school after work, maybe I'm going to stop and I'm going to go home first and I'm going to change my outfit because I feel gross. I don't want to wear the same outfit. I'm going to change my outfit. Okay? Or maybe I have to go straight to class anyways, don't have time to do that. But after class, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. I'm gonna meet up with a friend. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do something before doing my homework because I need to give myself a brain break. So I think it's important to realize your boundaries, accept how you're feeling, and know that even though you have created and established a routine, it's important to realize when you might need to switch it up. And also, don't procrastinate. But that is a hard one.